We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming to the plate now, J.C. Embry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder. Ready.
Into the box, Freddie Santiago. Pitch out, nothing doing. Embry aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
Batting third.
So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
In now, Tyler Colvin. Outside, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Now another 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in, Isaac Pineda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Isaac Pineda.
The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Padilla rounds third and is digging for the plate. To the plate now, Steven Alisea. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Dave Munoz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
The 3-1. Happ has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Torres, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Robeson. 1-1, here it comes.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
2-1, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Riedling will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in for his second at bat, J.C. Embry. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Digging in, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Jesse.
At the plate now, Jesse Padilla. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler Colvin. And there's ball 2 now. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Spencer Mendel, and he struck him out. Stepping in for the Jays, Robert Riedling comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Popped him up. Pineda moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda. He drew a walk his first time up. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box now, Adam Greenberg. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Jay. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Steven Alicea. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. So a full count now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Steven Alicea goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-2. Eric Robeson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Robeson.
Eric Robeson.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count remains full. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dudley Alston, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay.
John Jay.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dave Munoz. To first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, J.C. Embry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 27.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Brandon Morrow answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Jesse Padilla. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Colvin. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Tyler Colvin.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Chris Davis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
More trouble waiting on deck, and there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. To the plate now, Matt Kemp. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The count now at 2-2. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher, Spencer Mendel.
At the plate now, Spencer Mendel. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Greenberg. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, David Torres. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Eric Robeson will be next. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's safe.
The bat, number 8.
In now, Eric Robeson. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Jay. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, J.C. Embry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder, number 27. Freddie.
Stepping in now, Freddie Santiago. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Robert Riedling. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now to the plate, Dudley Alston. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Torres will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, John Jay. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Called strike 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jesse Padilla. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. popped up. Mendel is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Colvin. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Bruce at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Isaac Pineda. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Adam Greenberg is on deck. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Bruce is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
The next Cub up, Adam Greenberg, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dave Munoz. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good battle. Count remains full. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jay Bruce. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Replay.
1-2 now.
1 ball.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Into the box now, Steven Alisea. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Riedling arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, David Torres. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Riedling is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Robison. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. This is lined to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The batter number 7, second baseman, J.C.
To the plate now, J.C. Embry popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dudley Alston.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Jay. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Munoz.
Dave Munoz will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Ready with the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. So far this year against Southpaws, Davis brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Line drive to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brian Willie has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 6. Brian.
Into the box now, Freddie Santiago. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2.
We got full count.
Jesse Padilla will be next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jesse Padilla. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jesse Padilla becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Willie rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Tyler Colden is sent packing for the second out of the inning. The 2-1 home sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Popped him up. Alicea waits on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Torres is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Spencer Mendel. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Robert Riedling. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Lonnie Carson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Greenberg. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Steven Alicea, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The right fielder, number 20, David Torres.
In now, David Torres. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Eric Robeson. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in now, J.C. Embry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pulled toward right center field. Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into third. And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
At the plate now, Freddie Santiago. Line drive to center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Stepping in now, Jesse Padilla. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Dudley Alston. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Outside. That's
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, John Jay, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Embry is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Dave Munoz.
Shortstop, Dave Munoz.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. And that misses 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. All even now, 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-2 the final in this game. Chicago put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Alex Papp earns a league best 20th win. Eric Hadaway couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.